So Dennis has gone to the bathroom. This hand seems fine, I guess. It's not the nut start, but it's fine. We'll keep it. That swamp might bite us.
Did we hit our 30% nut start?
No.
Hit the swamp though.
Yeah, brilliant. No island. Good thing we put that swamp in there.
That's fine.
Yeah, no, this is fine.
You already kept it, okay.
Yeah, this seems like it's just an obvious.
Yeah,
like,
it's alright. Cool.
That's fine.
Sunlance it.
Oh, computer restart required. Postpone.
Not by 1 hour. It's going to happen again in an hour.
Okay. Yeah, we can just snap Sunlance that.
I think we do that.
Will we hook him into thinking we're spirits?
Sure.
Oh, look, we're spirits. Sunlance. Kablam blam.
Now what?
Then we play Cathodian, and then...
Rest and Relic, and then Frogmite the turn after to turn on the Relic. That's 1/1, jackass. Sorry.
Calm it.
Oh.
Okay.
It's a spicy meatball.
So this is the slow affinity. Slaffinity.
Slaffinity, yeah.
Slovenia. If he makes tokens here, we might be in some trouble.
No, it's fine. We got a 3/3.
What's the one that... Is it 3 tokens that convoke one?
Scatter the Seeds. Can't cast that yet. It costs 5.
Oh, this is good news.
Now we can cast it.
No?
Yeah.
3 lands, 1 creature.
Oh, we didn't play a land.
No.
Beaut.
Okay, so we can go...
I think we play the Relic. Honestly, because on the following turn we play Mirror and Frogmite and turn on the Relic.
Will we attack?
Sure.
Because if by some miracle he has a trick, we get to play another Cathodian, and... Cause, oh no, we don't, because it'll be during combat. Never mind.
Cathodian doesn't make any sense as a card.
Well, if you're playing with some sort of sack engine, like it's pretty good with, like, I think it was around at the same time Crack Clan Ironworks was.
You want to try that one again?
I think it was around at the same time Crack Clan Ironworks.
Yeah, I like Relic first. Yeah, we don't get to block with anything, but whatever.
Fine.
We're playing against Board. I'm
sorry?
Board.
We're playing against...
Board. Uh-oh.
What's this? Could it be the...
Ooh.
Wiltleaf Liege?
That's less scary than Queequeg Liege.
Agreed.
Still pretty good.
Good thing we didn't, like, get a Liliana.
What?
Not actually that good against Wiltleaf Liege.
Pretty fine against the guy, though.
Sure.
What does Wiltleaf Liege actually do? Doesn't she just pump guys?
Yeah, just pumped guys. It's a... if you spell her...
Oh, you discard it. It's the Loxodon thing. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, so now you just dump Mirror plus Frogmite.
And then the things that can't attack through Wiltleaf Liege can pump Mirror. If they need to.
Yeah. And you get to bash with our 5/5.
Mm-hmm.
Mid-range Affinity.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, that thing blocks as a 4/4. No.
It blocks as a 5/5.
Oh, you can tap itself, sure.
Mm-hmm.
Crunch. I mean, this has gone okay.
Yeah.
Our opponent's not exactly putting the screws to us.
No, and he doesn't have good attacks anymore. Currently.
Oh, I thought I was going in for a bold move, Cotton.
What do you reckon? I feel like this is a narcolepsy turn.
Well, it doesn't do anything initially, so don't do a pre-combat.
Do you think we attack with the mirror?
I think so. I think you play with the Cathodian first.
That makes more sense.
Attack with the mirror and the relic.
Mm-hmm. We can make the mirror a 5/5.
Yep.
Okay, that's fine.
6/6. Oh no, the relic's stacking, sorry. So even if he has Scatter the Seeds, you can still trade for the guy.
Scatter the Seeds would make 3 creatures sign become a 6/6.
5/5? Oh, it gets +1/+1. Just dump all your mana into it and kill the... If you kill the Liege, they both die. If you put the Liege first. Because the thing shrinks to a 1/1.
Yes. Do it.
Do it the other way.
No! This is why I don't pilot.
Perfect.
Okay, so yeah, we make it a 5/5.
it'll kill the liege,
Yeah, yeah.
and then the thing will shrink post combat, and you'll kill both of them.
Perfect. Okay.
Now do the ability a bunch of times.
Boop. Boop.
Now if it was a Vines of Aswood or whatever,
That's
but
shit.
it's I feel like it's more likely you just didn't see this line. Don't quite F6 because we might want to Narcolepsy or something, but it has a Vines, we can't anyway. So. No, you just didn't see it. Cool.
Or he was okay with that trade, which seems
Unlikely.
unlikely. So now we just Narcolepsy his blocker and kill him?
Well, Narcolepsy doesn't tap immediately.
This is true.
That's why I didn't want you to do it pre-combat, because it just blocks with the thing.
I
Narcolepsy.
forgot that was a thing.
It's not claustrophobia. I think we just got him here.
Yeah, this seems
I mean, it's like there's ways to get it. Like you just okay, we got him. He can just go scatter.
Island Creeping Crow or Island Hercules Recall.
That's not even that bad. You get Cathodian, Frogmite. Okay, actually, but it's not bad. What do we see? Not a whole lot.
We didn't even see any tokens.
And there's got to be some in there with a Whitleaf Legion and guy.
Sign of the Wild.
But our not so draw got there.
Repeal doesn't seem very good.
No.
Stoic Rebuttal doesn't seem very good.
No.
Kami, we didn't see any targets.
I think we're just good. We don't have time for the Crusher.
Copper Carapace doesn't really do anything.
Carpaccio?
Kite Sail, I would expect him to be soft to flyers, but I don't know what to take out, so I'm happy to leave it like that.
For the second cancel, yeah. Plus, we have triple Somber Hover Guard. Like, we got flyers and a Fairy Mechanist. So far, so good.
Yeah, it's going well.
Perfect! Nope. This is exactly the hand you were afraid of.
Yeah.
Not so bad.
Needs another land.
It's got time to get to it. 2 draw steps.
Okay.
And if we get one more land, we're kind of okay. You know,
Not really.
Make a 3/2
we
flyer.
need 2 more lands.
Then we're flying. Hey-o!
Okay.
The Nutso draw. 1 drop, 2 drop, 3 drop, 4. 5 drop, 6 drop, 7.
Stop! Using children rhymes to illustrate your own idiocy.
What's the actual thing? What's the actual
1
rhyme?
banana, 2 banana, 3 banana, 4.
5 banana, 6 banana. I thought it was 1 potato.
It could be potato. Maybe it's. I thought it was banana.
It's fucking ridiculous. Yeah,
Why would it be bananas?
Yeah.
It's like obviously tubers themed.
Yeah, doughy. I guess just kite sail and bash. Yeah, bish bash bosh.
Indeed.
What's your favorite children's rhyme?
What was it? You know, all around the mulberry bush, the monkey. Fuck you.
No, I've not what you're talking about.
Pop Goes the Weasel.
Oh, Papa, you could have just said that. That's my top 3 children's rhymes.
Can we stop this?
Top 3 children's rhymes.
This is what we're doing. We're doing BuzzFeed for children's rhymes
Yeah.
now. Is that the segment
We'll do
we're
like,
doing?
you know, the little noise they have at the start of the videos.
BuzzFeed. I don't ever watch BuzzFeed videos.
Yeah, a lot of people do. That's a problem. What's your favorite 1940s song?
You won't believe number 3.
Perfect. Doctors hate him.
Tukatung Valid. That's pretty good with Blunt Thrower Vampire.
It's alright.
Another land we could arrest the vampire.
Stop! In the
Hammer
name of love. Da da ba ba dun dun.
There's more lyrics. Well, we just equipped the kite cell.
And live up dismember.
We can't leave up this member.
Sure we can. Oh, it costs 2 to equip. God damn it. Do we just quit the kite cell? He wins that race.
Well, what else are we doing?
Dismembering something.
Nah.
You've already not done that, so we have to do this now. We even have the black land.
That's true.
The African American land, whatever.
Arresting a Blood Thrower Vampire is fine.
We can't do that yet.
No, that's true.
A good draw here would actually be
Darksteel Citadel.
not just Dark Citadel would be nutso. Well, not nutso, but need that island. Paying for that swamp.
Well, it was going to be a
It was gonna be a
plains.
plains, I guess. Yeah. Do you think of cards like that? Like, you know, when you're like, oh, I put X card in instead of Y. When you draw X card, you're like, oh, this is not good here. Do you imagine that it would have been Y card, or just would have been? You know,
I
what
mean, it's the same slot, but I don't think that's productive.
Yeah, but it is. I mean, it was what would have happened.
Yeah, I mean, you can if you're talking about constructed, I think that's fine. If you're like
Sure.
changing a slot in the deck, and it's like, well, if
Well, if you're changing 4 of a card, sure, but I mean a 1 of unlimited.
one of unlimited, I don't tend to think that way about that kind of thing. I
reason
think it's less useful because you're not continuously constructing your deck.
I think you are, not in the same way. But you have much more... I don't think I sideboard enough unlimited.
You really don't.
Me specifically.
Yeah, you specifically.
Alright, mate. That's not so bad.
It's not good.
It's a 1 for 1. Not even. That's bad. That's actively bad.
Land.
Nice.
Rest.
Cathodian, I think.
Yeah, I guess it discourages attacks.
The only thing you can arrest is the Bloodthorn Vampire.
Yeah.
And the Cathodian doesn't really discourage attacks. He attacks with everything, and the one that we block, he just sacks the Vampire.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. I feel like maybe we should have gone for the arrest.
But then we just take 4 off the tokens. It's all the same.
It's less damage if we arrest. Assuming he goes with your line.
I guess.
It's 1 less damage.
The Vampire is also... I'd rather do it in this order, though, because, yeah, we take a hit here, and we eat one of his tokens or whatever, but the Vampire is the only thing we can arrest on this board. Because the Vampire exists. Unless we want to dismember the Vampire.
Well, what will we arrest? Just separately?
No, I know, but like anything he plays, like if he plays a Sign of the Wild now, we can't arrest it. Because he just sacks it to the Vampire.
Yeah. That's why I suggest arresting the Vampire.
Oh, I would have attacked all the tokens there.
No way I'm blocking.
No. I would have definitely attacked all the tokens there.
That's what I...
Yeah, you throw away 1 token, you get in for 1.
Unless he's holding like a mass pump spell.
Even still, I'd sack a token to deal 6, 7 damage.
So we can arrest Dismember here.
We could just dump a relic, otherwise.
Make a 5/5.
Yeah, chuck 8 power in front of the...
The other option is Kite Sail, Dismember.
We can also Dismember arrest.
That was the first thing I said.
Yeah. But I mean, what do we...
Yeah, I mean, there's no reason to... Like, we've only got 1 target.
I think we arrest the Vampire and leave up the Dismember. If he plays it.
If we were gonna go with that line, I would prefer to equip Kite Sail, Dismember the Vampire, and attack for 4. Because we do win that.
We do win that race. I don't mind that at all. Yeah. We don't win that. We are taking... Well, we're only taking 2, actually. That's not so bad. Yeah. You can't pump this, you know.
I did not think of that.
I mean, he does have to sack 3 tokens to do that.
But that's still really bad.
It's not that bad.
No, I mean, it's not that bad for us. I'm really annoyed I didn't see that line.
Sure.
And it's just really dumb. Oh, I'm super disappointed.
Like in yourself.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's a tough sell for him, to be honest.
I am a rusty relic right now.
If he's got another Scatter the Seeds, which he's playing like he does, then we're in big trouble. But if he doesn't, this isn't so bad. His Bloodthorn Vampire gets a lot worse when all he has is the 1 Bloodthorn Vampire and 1 Sapperling.
Still,
So
the arrest was a better line.
You have to imagine... Well, then we can't do anything else. Oh, it just happens. Okay. Now we do your thing and be happy.
Yeah.
Why would he do that? I don't...
I'd imagine he's sandbagging an Overwhelm.
Still, that only still... I think it's in for 12, actually. That's pretty good.
Well, no, because he's got 5 lands, Overwhelm 7. So land, Overwhelm,
Yeah, if he goes
convoking
but
1 Sapperling
could
is
just go
9
end-
damage.
You could just go end of turn Scatter the Seeds.
If he had the Scatter the Seeds, I think he probably would have saved it.
Not if he has Overwhelm.
That's true.
Not if the 2 cards are Scatter the Seeds Overwhelm. One of them seems to be Scatter the Seeds. Yeah.
And if this is Overwhelm, we are just dead. Are we?
I think
If he goes land, Overwhelm,
we're definitely dead. But
we are. No, we're not even dead. That's. Oh no, we are dead if he goes
It's
land,
18.
Overwhelm. If he
That's
just
right.
goes Overwhelm, we go to 1.
yeah, but then what's the plan? He's got 7 1/1s.
We have no plan at that point.
If he has the Stampede, doesn't do very much.
It makes him all 2/2. It still brings us to 3, and we are still dead at that point. Any mass pump, and we're probably dead here. He's got 7 tokens.
He's gonna have something because otherwise, if I were in his shoes, I would have
Save the Vampire.
Well, I mean, all that is that's just discarding a Scatter the Seeds to save a Vampire, essentially.
That's not even worth it, I'd imagine.
You know,
Vampire is probably not as good as 3
tokens. So maybe.
So
Yeah,
no Overwhelm.
Well, there's no way, but there's also no way he's not doing that. But that's good news. That's great news, in fact.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if we draw an island here, we're in good shape.
We can't go Relic Hoverguard.
I know, but we can eventually go Relic. We can eventually go Hoverguard. Otherwise, just cast
Relic's active here.
Yeah. Relic's probably better.
Relic is better.
Can't quite kill him. Incredibly.
Unless he attacked with everything.
Should have played the mirror.
Why?
I think the mirror could have killed him.
No, don't believe so. Don't have enough artifacts to tap. Oh, you can tap the kite sail, which is kind of cute.
Oh, it would only go up to 5.
Yeah, it still wouldn't be as big.
If we drew a Citadel, it would have been enough to kill him. No, it wouldn't need 7. Never mind.
We're 1 point off.
If we drew a
I'm
Citadel-
not playing around mass pump because we can't.
No, it's something you do. I got absolutely annihilated in a draft that will probably go up after this. I probably shouldn't say.
Mm-hmm.
But where I cast Pyrotechnics on my opponent's 2-1 and his 3-1 and 2 to him, and he cast Warflare.
Gross.
So I was,
Gross.
undone by my own hubris. But there's no way because I knew he had a enduring victory, the bolster killer. So I knew he was keeping that up. So that's what I assumed he had his mana for.
We are just dead.
Yeah, super dead.
Well,
We go to -2.
yeah, it's not even that bad. Like, we do lose the game, but
It was pretty tight. Yeah, we got it. You got us.
Okay, we're on to game 3.
All right, hand her over.
You want to play?
Yep.
Okay. I'm only 45 seconds behind. I'm doing well. I'm not quick on the clicks.
That's true. You don't need to be, really. A lot of the time it doesn't matter, but when it does matter, it's real nice.
Yeah.
Look, crumpling in my pocket.
What's crumpling in your pocket, Dennis?
That's a $5.
A $5.
Hey, big spender. It's like $40. He did. He was soft to the kite sails. I could see, but like also.
I mean, they don't help us stay
you know
alive.
what's
Like
really bad here is this.
Okay, so cut a tumble magnet.
In favor of kite sail, I think.
Yeah, I'll buy that.
No, that's actually not bad against the Scions.
That's a fair point. And if he has a root canal, then maybe it's good as well. I feel like now I think of it,
We should race or what?
we need to be keeping our dismember for Liege because we don't have another answer to that.
I think we want the second kite sail.
I think we want it more than the tumble magnet. I'll
Okay.
buy that.
Okay.
Because we have a lot of big dumb ground guys, and it's quite easy for him to just leave back a jump token if he's racing.
This is good.
This is fine. It's not super strong.
To the turn 1 dismember.
And a 3-mana 3/3.
No swamp though. Wish I had it.
But yeah, Liege is really scary, and Dismember is our only actual answer to Liege.
Yeah, arresting it isn't, or narcolepsy.
So narcolepsy and arrest. Oh god,
That's fine. We gotta wait a little to get the ball rolling. I won't pretend that's not true, but
okay.
I'm just probably dismembering that.
You're not dismembering that.
Okay. Just casting a
You're just casting a Cathodian. Cathodian blanks it anyway.
Yeah, I guess. Oh! You're late for work.
He is.
Yes,
Do you want to
please.
graft onto it?
I had an opponent do that once by accident and then concede immediately, out of shame.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't get the shame concede.
I do.
It's like, oh, I screwed up. Oh well.
No, I'm like, alright, time to go, wallow.
Read a book.
Read a book, yeah. What do you do to de-tilt?
To de-tilt.
Yeah.
I'm not that big a tilter. I don't tilt that often. Do you mean in like life or like in Magic?
I guess either.
Because I tend to run.
I've never seen you run.
Like,
I guess. Yeah, that's a dumb thing to say. Just calling it as a liar. That's
Okay.
Uh-oh. That's not it. Oh no!
we get 3 mana. Quick, play that. Oh.
Yeah. Oh. We could have dismembered there.
We could have technically dismembered there. Servitor?
Hey, I feel like this is going to be a short game.
It's not great.
Yes, come on.
Our deck's not good, to be fair.
He did it!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Yes!
That was our out. That was our out. Oh god. Wait, so what's the plan this turn? We have such a frustrating amount of mana. I think it's probably just Kite Sail Equip, isn't it?
And try to race him.
We're currently running the
This is a Scatter the Seeds, mate.
Mm-hmm.
But there's also not really any meaningful way to play around that, to be honest.
I mean, yeah, what are we going to do? Prevent 1 damage by not dealing 4?
No, I guess. 4, not 3, notably. Thanks to our old buddy, the Aquastrand Spider here.
We could give it reach. We could give the Aquastrand Spider reach.
That's so meaningful, that 1/1 counter.
That's huge. It's huge.
That's so perfect.
Because it's a 2-point power swing.
But, like, no, I mean, beforehand, he would have been able to trade for that with the Spider. Now
Exactly.
he can't. It's
He's
delicious.
also got 1 less power, and we've got 1 more power. It swings the race by 2 points.
He didn't have a scatter.
So
Maybe just flooding
maybe
out.
he's just got nothing.
Uh-oh.
If this is something we can... Dread Drone.
Dread.
Dread Drone...
The 4 power is kind of an issue, to be honest.
We could Narcolepsy it. We could...
I don't hate Narcolepsy.
We could also Somber Hoverguard this turn, though.
Yeah. And just race him. We could do both of these. I don't mind that. Because that makes our Somber Hoverguard easier to cast as well.
Okay.
I don't mind that at all. Now, if we play the Somber Hoverguard, we hit him for 4, he hits us for a lot.
He hits us for...
Well, he doesn't... I mean,
He currently hits us for 6.
Well, it'll only be 5. We'll block 1.
Sure.
That'll happen either way, though.
I am still... Actually...
I really don't mind Narcolepsy.
I would like leaving up Dismember here, because I feel an overwhelming Stampede coming on.
What you think? That's interesting. So Rune Servitor pass.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that call. The hero call. I like it.
The what?
It's called a hero call.
What's that?
Isn't poker where you like make a call that looks like it should be bad for you to make, but you end up being correct, usually.
Okay.
Not usually, but a hero call is like, really?
I mean, it's the difference between taking 8 and lethal. Like,
sure. Also, don't mind just trading these.
if he just swings with the team, sure, I'll do that.
If this is a stampede, I'm gonna kiss you right in the mouth. You know what's funny? It would have been for +2/+2, but it gave us his token. It gave us a counter.
Oh, the poor man. The poor man.
That's never happened in paper either. Would you like to put a counter on my guy? Yes. No! Damn it! That doesn't happen.
Magic, that's the thing.
Hashtag just magic on
I never get angry.
Sick call. Oh.
Oh.
That's spooky.
I'm spooked.
We can just kill it.
We can.
Like a whole bunch of ways.
Well, Narcolepsy doesn't do much against it. But that's the thing. If I'm going to get angry in Magic, it's never because I made a mistake or something like that in terms of gameplay. It's always because I misclicked.
I'm the exact opposite.
Do we want to dismember on end step?
I would like to dismember the SAR or the Dread Drone, because this
SAR is scarier.
Like, would he have killed us here with that Dread Drone? With the Stampede? He would
Absolutely, yeah. So I feel like he would have cast it if he had it.
Right. That's
so I feel like dismember SAR on end step, because he's going to get a lot of tokens out of that.
I have too many mana, but whatever. Yeah, I'm the opposite to you. If I make a mistake, I'm frustrated with myself. I class something as like a UI error or whatever. I class that as something that's almost out of my control in a way.
Okay.
So I wouldn't get angry about that.
Can we go? We can't go, unfortunately, Cathodian.
Hoverguard. Almost.
Is that a reason? What if we play Cathodian? We have 4 lands.
We can just play this.
If we go, can we?
Yeah. If we're gonna play Cathodian, why don't we just play that?
Yeah, I'll buy that. I was trying to do maths about, because if we played Cathodian and drew a land, we could go Mirror Enforcer and Somber Hoverguard, but it's just better to play the Mirror Enforcer if we can.
Want to give us the last one?
May as well. Why not? Go on. Do it.
And just crunch him?
Crunch. So Stampede's still lethal here, but we no longer can play around it.
No.
And I feel like that's fine, because he would have gone for it, I think. Yeah. I would have gone for it.
We would have been super dead, right?
Yeah, it's +4/+4 in trample, like. Sign of the Wild is going to go sleepy buys.
Yeah, gonna have a rough night. Or a rather calm night, I guess. I think we just take our hit from this. Oh,
or
wow.
not.
Don't even need to. We can Hoverguard.
We can Hoverguard Narcolepsy.
Which I like, because that does give us lethal. Well, lethal in a million ways.
We've got a million kinds of lethal, yeah.
So unless this is the Stampede.
It needs to be this turn, yeah. And again, there's multiple turns when he should have gone for it if he had it.
I think so.
The Stampede is now super lethal, by the way, because of the Scion.
Yeah, still 6/6, yeah, it's pretty grim.
He can't chop.
No, he can't, doesn't have green.
As in, he can jump next turn, so he won't have lethal.
He can't jump next. Not if we put this on this.
He can still jump the 5/5.
Yeah. That's pretty bad for us, actually. Not if we draw our second kite sail.
That's true. That would be, interestingly, an excellent draw.
Or an arrest.
Also good.
Yeah, I can't say. Get there!
We got there.
But we have drawn out of those things I said. Perfect. Perfect.
So, I mean, we kind of won that game because he gave us a +1/+1 counter.
That really mattered. I mean, that's an extra turn worth of damage.
It was huge. And,
Yeah.
like, he could have traded it at any point. Yeah, no, that was enormous.
That was beautiful.
I feel bad.
I
kind
don't.
of.
His problem, not mine.
That's fair.
Awesome, let's do it again.
Shows no mercy.
Absolutely zero.